Out of my old school politics and this wrestling. Man, listen. A lot of people been trying to knock me, right? Talking about my Chris Benoit. Let me pull up. Chris Benoit, fam, listen. Tell my guys. Chris Benoit went out just like Mad Dog Buzz Sawyer, Gino Hernandez, Dino Bravo, and now Chris was the fourth one to go out. Come on, man. And he was telling y'all, people was following him, behind him for so many days. He was doing this, the same elements as Gino Hernandez went through in 1986. That's what I know. Because in this wrestling business here, this business is what you consider an underworld. It's the underworld. And everybody that's in this know this shit. You know? So come on, man. Talk about Benoit killed Nancy and his son. Here's the kicker, right? They had beer bottles over the house. It was beer bottles all around their house. Benoit never drank alcohol. So what they didn't do is get the DNA from the people that was drinking from the bottles. Nah, because the Fayetteville Police Department didn't do further investigation. Stop playing. So for all these fucking marks out here talking about Benoit killed his family, nigga, fuck you. Nuke War, Wrestle Water, fuck you. Like a lot of these people tagging Benoit, man, fuck you. And it's a certain dude out here that's trying to go crazy in the wrestling community. I don't believe him. I think he's a piece of shit. I think he's pussy. I do. So believe I'm about to come at him very, very soon in this community. Because I don't believe him. He know who he is. But anyway, back to the drawing board. Yeah, man, Chris Benoit needs to go in the Hall of Fame in 2026. That's what this is about. That's what this live is about. He does. He needs to get inducted. Because if you think that he took the life of his fucking kid and his child, you crazy. You got another thing coming. See, what a lot of these lame marks don't understand about this wrestling business is that it's an underworld, and a lot of these guys do other dealings outside of the wrestling. You know what I mean? This underworld is serious with this business. 18 of y'all in here, I'm glad to see y'all in here. Benoit never killed his family, y'all, as it came out. Where we at? We 27 years later now, right? Listen at me. Hear me. Buzz Sawyer went out the same way. Gino Hernandez went out the same way. Dino Bravo and Chris Benoit. Them four, if you follow this business, bro, I'm here in Tampa, Florida. I'm in Tampa. I'm out here with a lot of the veterans, bro. If y'all follow my page, y'all will know, fam. I'm going to tell you, don't crucify Chris. Don't do that, fam. He was in underworld dealings, bro, in this business, just like Billy Jack Haynes. If y'all know Billy Jack Haynes, he was in the same lane as that, fam. I'm be real with you. The only thing with Benoit is, and I'm going to say it now, he was like, you know how you sell bricks of cocaine? Benoit was pushing bricks of steroids. You get what I'm saying? Come on, man. Fayetteville police know what's up. That's why they don't really do further investigations on these ordeals, y'all. I'm telling you. I'm here and I know what's up, bro. Like, I deal with a lot of the old schools, man. And, yeah, the word is in the community, man. People know. That's why nobody really talk about it. It's crazy, though. You know? But I just feel like they shouldn't slander his name. Shouldn't slander Benoit, man, at all. You know? Cause fucking Chris is legendary, bro. Get back! Yeah, see my dog. Sorry, y'all. Look. I know. What y'all think about Benoit? Tell me what y'all think. Y'all think Chris Benoit killed his family or not? Let me know. Let me know. I'm coming. Yeah, what's up? What's up? Fuck, man. My man say, ha. My man say it's Hanes, one who made underwear t-shirt. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. What the fuck are you talking about, dude? I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Relax. Come on, man. We talking about Chris Benoit and this motherfucker, man. What you talking about? I'm talking about Chris Benoit, bro. Come on. Come on. What are you talking about? I'm trying to get my motherfucking Hey Sonny, how can I see how the fuck? There we go. Now y'all back up in this motherfucker. Now y'all wanna come back in here and rock with me, huh? Yeah, come on, man. What y'all wanna talk about? What's up? I'm talking about Chris Benoit right now. Man, Sonny. Y'all see me and Vince in my background? Y'all see me, right? Look at my background. Woo, you see me and Vince up there? Hell yeah. I don't give a fuck what Vince McMahon did. I wouldn't give a shit. Who cares? Guess what? If he shitted on a bitch because they want to deal with him, hey, who cares, fam? If you pay a female $1 million, I bet you could do a lot more. Hold on, how about this? I bet if you with a bitch, you do a lot more than spending that with her ass. How much you want to bet on that? And you know this. You know this. Stop playing with me. Nah, they can't make Vince look bad to me at all. Nope, they sure can't. Nope, because I don't give a fuck. Nope. Anyway, what y'all think, man? This Benoit ordeal, Benoit is most definitely about to go in 2026 for the Hall of Fame. We got petitioners. We have everybody that's finna guarantee put Benoit in next year, especially from the Tampa region. Tampa region? Yes. Come on, where y'all at with the Chambers said hi? I don't know you, Chambers. I don't know who the fuck you is, man. Nah. Is Haynes the one who made underwear and t-shirt? I don't know, bro. Underwear and t-shirt. I don't know, bro. I don't know what you talking about. Anyway, shit, past these comments, I don't know. Anyway, look. This is a Chris Benoit station. I don't know who's even came in here or looked into this. But I'm going to tell you what. It's similar to David Von Erich. It make you think. David died in February of 84, right? Right. Okay. Hogan beat Iron Sheik in January of 84. Right? Hogan beat the Sheik in January 84. David Von Erich passes away in February of 84 in Japan. This is shit that the wrestler community don't talk about. Think about it. Think about this shit now. Vince wasn't playing, bro. When Vince say a takeover, he meant a takeover. And when David Manning went to the trailer of Fritz Von Erich, hear me, when David Manning went to the trailer of Fritz, when Fritz came to the door and said, which one? Their father already came to the door and said, which one? He already knew the sacrifice in this business that he had to make. Y'all think y'all could make this money in this motherfucking game, fam, and move on? It's entities, man. It's entities. You don't walk these paths on your fucking own and do what you fucking want to do, bro. This is what these industries need to know. And the talent, I will say, the talent needs to know this. It's a part of you that you have to give up to this game. But see, they don't tell you that coming in. But no, that's what you have to give up. You lose your fucking soul, man, to all of these industries. I'm telling you, it's all industries. Entertainment is entertainment. Entertainment is an umbrella. It's an umbrella. And when you have an umbrella of entertainment, I got you. Hold on, y'all. Let me answer the door. Smart, what up, fam? Come here. I'm live. You got to come live with me. So, when I tell y'all this entertainment is serious. My co-partner just came in here. We about to have a podcast coming, y'all. We about to blow this shit off the fucking hinges. You know why? Because we gonna go from territory days until now. Until these days. Here you go.
What's up, live?
On deck. Yes,
What's
sir.
happening?
That's right.
The topics we getting into today.
Man, I'm talking about David Von Erich right now. And Benoit. Yep. I seen David got kind of dead bogus, man. And you got a lot of the Von Erich family and the Von Erichs. They basically, they say Fritz was like an iron fist holder. He was an iron fist holder. What the fuck it was is that he had a branch of business that he had to run orchestratedly, and he relied on his sons to even keep that shit pursuing on. That's what it was. You don't understand when things are business and not personal. It's a line in the sand, okay? But a lot of average below Joes don't understand that. They say he was bogus. He forced his kids and forced his children to do this and do that. Nah, it's not force. Nothing's about force. Everything is about choice, number one, in life. Especially when you get to a certain age bracket. It's about choice. You choose your own route. So far as David, Kevin, Kerry, Mike, Chris, man. Go watch that movie, The Iron Claw. I don't really think it really gave all the substance of what Fritz truly was. It most definitely didn't. Because his family, his boys, he wanted them to reign supreme and be greater than what he was. That was the push. He wanted them to be the NWA World Champions. And like they say, they try to knock Fritz, but what they didn't understand is that Fritz had a spot on the NWA commission. The commission of promoters with multiple promoters around the globe from state to state that will meet up once a year in Las Vegas and determine who is our NWA World Champion and who will run the globe. And this is the original status
This Facebook?
of NWA. No, it's YouTube.
Oh, YouTube live.
It's YouTube right here. Yeah. You come in and out. Everybody in and out. Heavy.
Yeah, Moot do be on the YouTube live.
So, it's like, you want to know the significant game? And I'm here in Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay is the headquarters of this business, of this industry. When you talk about Tampa, you talk about the Briscoes. You got the Grahams, Jerry Graham, Eddie Graham, Mike Graham, it's his sons. Man, we down here kicking it with their kids and grandkids. That's what people don't know. The Tampa regime never dies out. The Tampa regime still has this business pushing on to this day. Where do all you motherfuckers think NXT is at? Here in Orlando. Headquarters, where? Headquarters, Orlando. Come on now. Fall the fuck back. The network of this business is one foundation here that exploits all the way around the globe. Facts. See, you see black brothers like me that know this business due to the thanks of who you call Sputnik Monroe. Go look him up. That's how guys like us can be another franchise of this industry. Do big lanes in this business due to that guy, Sputnik Monroe. Go look him up, guys. And you guys on my page want to know how it is and how I get to the level and how I do what I do. I have to give thanks to that man. I have to give thanks to that man because if it wasn't thanks to that man, I wouldn't be eating off this industry myself. And I tell all my fans and all you guys, I wouldn't. So, hey, I got to pay homage. The homage is there. Salute. You know? But back to what we were saying, we need to get back to the David Von Erich. Nobody ever really kind of looked at that, though, right? Yeah. Because David was supposed to have to beat Ric Flair in 1984, guys. Y'all know that. In 1984 at Parade of Champions, David was supposed to have walked in, beat Flair for the NWA World title. But he passed away in Japan. Brody was there. Damn. Brody was there. Brody so linked up with Puerto Rico. Gorilla Monsoon got 25% in Puerto Rico. Victor Quinones got 25%. Abdullah got 25%. Come on. Carlos got 25. So we talk about 4 people got hands in this business. Who is the closest with Vince to Puerto Rico? Gorilla Monsoon. Closest that Vince has to Puerto Rico is Gorilla Monsoon. Nigga, you the closest one with me getting that bag down there. So you could go down there and tell me how the orchestration going on and come back to me. And then we could figure out how to overthrow that, right? Come on, man. We talk about big business here. And people try to knock Vince. No, they ain't knocking Vince. Vince was playing chess. Vince been playing chess the whole time. I'm telling y'all. Nobody seeing Vince, man. Vince was getting people up out of here. If y'all can't see it, he's getting people out the way. Vince was on some real get down or lay down. And Brody was an outlaw. That was too much. Well, I'm going to tell y'all some truth. You want to know some truth? Here goes the truth, guys. You stay in this room and bring people. Vince McMahon wanted Hulk Hogan and Bruiser Brody at WrestleMania 1. Bruiser Brody was so much of an outlaw that he wouldn't sign the contract, fam. This is why Vince had to go get Mr. T to come team with Hulk Hogan in '85. He had to go Hollywood. You had Piper Orndorff, right? That's why he treated them on their payoffs. Piper will tell you. Vince had their ass to go to a damn hotel from a taxi after WrestleMania.
What's your favorite WrestleMania?
Stop.
What's your favorite WrestleMania?
My favorite WrestleMania, WrestleMania 3.
I was gonna say you always talk about 3 and 5.
Hogan and Andre. Yeah, Hogan and Andre. I do. WrestleMania 3 and 5.
I was gonna say what's 5.
WrestleMania 5 was so important because of the fact of Hogan and Macho Man, the mega powers exploded.
Oh, okay.
That was the explosion of the mega powers in 1989 with Hogan and Randy, with Liz being in the middle. Remember when his wife, when he had Elizabeth in the middle? Man, fuck. Sorry, guys. Yeah. The whole wrestling world knew that was, yeah, that was the biggest part ever in wrestling, bro.
Macho could never overthrow Hulk Hogan because of his popularity.
Right, facts. No.
This you?
Yeah.
Right here?
You get some. Yeah, go, go in. Yeah, listen. Randy was going to a next echelon, and Hogan hated that, bro. Hogan hated
They
that,
was
fam.
beefing over
Fam,
Elizabeth.
he beefed over him and Warrior. Savage was at 88 peak, and Warrior was at 90. So this is a 2-year span we talking about, right?
Yeah.
Man, Hogan seen them taking over. He blocked Randy out with his wife, with Liz. He did that. Went to make No Holds Barred the movie. Came back. You know what I'm saying? All right, let me get my belt back from dude. That's why Randy never fucked with Hulk Hogan, bro.
So it wasn't about the girl, Miss Elizabeth.
It was about Miss Elizabeth.
Oh.
It was about Liz. He grabbed her ass
I was gonna say
when,
she was in
when
Canada.
they put her on his shoulder. What really did it, y'all? He saw Hulk Hogan grab her ass, fam. When his hand went on her ass, yeah, bro. And they was in a match, bro. So that was like not supposed to be it.
That's what I'm saying. Was it in kayfabe, but that was outside?
That wasn't K-Fake. That was outside.
Yeah.
So he like, damn, you really trying me up like this? Yup. So that's when the Randy and the Mega Powers and everything was ready to explode. Facts. Cause it was him going against Boss Man and Akeem and shit. You know what I mean? During the Mega Power reign.
Okay,
Yeah.
this is another thing I wanted to ask you. How did WCW turn into ECW, and then how did Vince get both of them? Because it wasn't they all separate companies at one
Nah,
point?
it was 3 companies. It was always
Yeah, I
3
was gonna
companies.
say they were separate companies, right? And then
Yup.
Vince bought them.
Nah. Vince,
So
ECW been there, WCW been there. They always companies doing their thing at the same time. Honestly. Here we go, y'all.
So what? So Paul Heyman, I was gonna say because Paul Heyman had the ECW. So where does that come into play? And he coming over to WWE, like
Right.
in the mid 2000s, like 07, 08.
Yeah, because the fucking WWE bought ECW out. That's why they made an ECW brand, if you remember, in like 06,
That's
07
what
with
I'm
Bobby
saying.
Lashley and
Yeah,
all
like
them.
mid 2000s.
They bought them. So when you saw the ECW brand, you seen when Vince bought them out. Say, now I own y'all. I own y'all library. I own everything. Right. I'm the boss.
I was gonna say, oh, cause that's why they on Netflix and stuff. You go to their catalog, they got ECW and WCW. So you saying he bought their catalog like music?
There you
Bitch, he bought all
Yeah,
their fucking.
there you go.
He bought their masters.
This roster is the same as that. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Yeah. Let me get that catalog. Let me get that catalog you got. And that's what this business come down to. Listen, guess what? Because now WWE can eat off all their old shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
Views
Replay
off their
all
old shit.
matches, yeah.
There you
Bitch,
go.
now he making money off
That's
of
what
this shit.
catalogs is about. Exactly. That's why you having a catalog is so important. You know what I mean? Fuck yeah. Yup. Yeah, guys, man. Look, I'm trying to do a lot of more of these lives pretty more often with y'all. For y'all to come in, and we could demonstrate on a lot of these old school joints that y'all really probably don't know about, and I can bring y'all back some history. Cause y'all gotta understand, I've been out here in the field going to the events since 1986. So since 86 to 9, the guys that's out here that's retirees, I be around pretty much all of them guys. And I can't do nothing but thank God and enjoy everything and every moment around the element. But yeah, it's a lot of misconstrued stories, and it's a lot of misconstrued things that's put out on a lot of our veterans. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Mr. Dark, what's up, bro? What's going on? I see you, fam. What's up, bro? Hey, man, I'm trying to do these live joints, G. I'm finna start doing these lives, and we finna start breaking this shit down from the old school, bro. Hey, all right, cool, 100. Hey, listen, dig this, right? Dig this. We going from David Von Erich, right? I'm gonna tell you something. Hogan won the championship in '84, January. David Von Erich died in February '84. A month later, right? Now David was supposed to beat Ric Flair for the belt, right? But they gave it to Kerry. No one Kerry couldn't hold it, bro. But they got rid of David. So it's like this. Vince was going around taking talent, right? But for him to fuck up Fritz in world class, he took his oldest son. Woo! Cold, G. See, I'm finna start bringing wrestling topics, boys, to the surface that people don't even be pinpointing on, bro. Like, nobody pinpoints on this shit. Like, nobody does. Nobody. Hell yeah, man. Hey. Oh, shit. Hey. Hey, Vince was getting down for his crown. I'm knocking shit over, y'all. Hold on. Hey, Vince was getting down for his crown, bro. When Vince was coming for that takeover in the 80s, he was most definitely saying, hey, listen, I'm finna take y'all guys, and they coming over here with me. And ain't shit y'all could do about it. That's how he was coming. But he waited for his father to pass away. Because, to be honest with you, Vince got that business from his father. So all of the promoters of the territory was friends of his father. Think about this shit. He came in and was like, you know what? Man, fuck all y'all, bitch. I'm finna take over. My daddy dead. Hey, his father passed away. Listen, Vince Sr. passed in 83. When his daddy died, man, he said, you know what? Fuck all y'all, nigga. Y'all was with my father. He wasn't drawing with they territorial movements. Talking about you can't run shit over here and do business over here. He said, no, nigga, I do business wherever the fuck I want to do business at. Come on, my nigga. Nobody coming like Vince, fam. That's why he broke the mold. Because he said, hey, y'all have boundaries. I don't have boundaries. Nigga, your boundaries don't fit my boundaries. I'll do what the fuck I want to do. I'm telling y'all. Y'all see it. They go look it up. Yeah, man. Vince was another beast. You know what I mean? He was a whole savage. Real life. Hey, y'all know when motherfucker Jim Ross in the bathroom saying them niggas have a meeting saying they finna kill Vince. They say, yeah, we finna put this nigga in the bottom of the river. Hey, Jim Ross said he was taking a shit. He said he put his feet up on the stool because he didn't want motherfuckers to even know he was in a bathroom while they was talking about this shit. But yeah, they been talking about getting rid of Vince a long time ago, fam. Finna whack his ass and everything. Telling he bad for business. Yeah, y'all already know. Shit. So Vince been pulling this shit a long time ago, man. You know, when it come to it. Listen, when you playing with big money, man, it's sacrificial shit you gotta deal with. You know what I mean? Facts. It's a sacrificial line you have to deal with, bro. 100%. Big money, big risks. You understand me? Facts. That's life. You know what I mean? And that's just what come with this shit. You know what I mean? And Vince was pulling it all the way around the board. Basically, he was like, who wants smoke? Shit, who gonna do something? Exactly. My McMahon never gave a fuck. You understand me? Facts. Didn't. Yeah, that money still gonna go on. We still gonna keep shit pushing. Hey, guess what? If they don't like it, guess what? Fuck it. We run them over too. Fuck it. So, and McMahon been doing this for, which y'all can really say for 40 fucking years. He gave y'all 41 years of WrestleMania right now. What y'all in? WrestleMania 42? Come on, man. Thank that man for 40 fucking years. He never folded 1 year. He never stopped business one time. He never made an excuse over shit. Come on, man. Vince McMahon is a fucking idol of this goddamn country. That's why Donald Trump is his best friend, if y'all didn't know. Of course. Because, come on, man, this nigga is big fucking business, fam. And this is the entity of the world. The wrestling business runs the world. From Saudi Arabia, from Riyadh, from all the nations and continents that you named, sweetie. 100%. Shit, Perth, Europe, Asia, Japan. What are you talking about? We're there. 100%. I'm gonna do another live later with y'all and come get out with y'all. All right, Mr. Darkfield, tune in, bro. I see you. Go ahead, do the sub. Feel me? Bless a nigga up that Cash App shit.
Tune
Cause
into the podcast.
podcast upcoming. Y'all see my other Sunny boy right here? We got this shit coming next week. Most definitely. So I want all y'all to tune in. Much love. Appreciate it.
Shit pissing me off, man.
100.